Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Do you want some carrots? Come on, everybody. Let's go up here and get some carrots. Hey, Phoenix. Oh. Darling. Sweetie. Hey, Lovey. Hi, honey. Hi, Mr. Norm. Hi, Mr. Moosda. Look at the Farrier work on his feet, you guys. Guys, we can see the difference. Look at Rosie's feet. Rosie's feet are now deemed normal. Rosie used to have very large overgrown feet. Her feet have now been corrected completely. They're completely correct. So with 6 to 8 week trims ongoing from here, Rosie has no issues anymore. She's not a special case. She's not, I mean, her feet are good. Little John, I'm gonna show you guys Little John. Welcome everybody, if you're new, welcome. We just had a farrier visit with all of my horses and I was just showing everyone Rosie's feet that have been completely corrected by my farrier. Hello, sweetie. Completely correct. When she came, they were quite long, and then Little John had 6 to 8 inches of overgrowth on his back feet. They were absolutely horrid, and this is the progress with Little John's feet. So as we can see, he's still not walking completely straight. He's still not walking completely straight. We still have work to do, but the farrier is beginning now to shape them. It's a slow process because of how bad they were, but he's starting to shape them so he's going to stand up correctly on those feet. This has been a massive massive process for my farrier, and he's doing amazing, and his feet look so good. Hi, honey. So if you're new here, this is Rosie. She's from a kill pen. She's ex-Amish senior mare. This is Little John. He's from a kill pen as well. Oh, you have stuff in your hair though, honey. This is Little John. He's a little feisty this afternoon, but this is Little John. He is from a kill pen as well. Little John and Rosie both came out of a kill pen. They're both ex-Amish horses. That I have, they had farrier visits this morning. Everybody did very well, including Lovey did very well for the farrier. I did use my horse lick, which helped tremendously. It's a molasses lick tub, and I used that and it helped a lot. Yeah, he is doing better, and he looks better, and he feels better, and he runs around like he gets the zoomies. Here's Miss Lovey. Miss Lovey did stand very good for my farrier. She did a good job. Hello, baby doll. You did. She's from a kill pen. She had a halter grown into her head. You can still see up top here by her ears. You can still see the scar from where the halter was grown into her head. She has almost completely healed from that. However, I don't think the hair is going to grow back there. I think that she'll always be missing hair up on top behind her ears. This is Normie. Normie's my only one that's not from a kill pen. He's my first horse. He's an Arabian gelding. Hi, sweetheart. And this is Mr. Moo, and Mr. Moo is also from a kill pen. Hi, beauty. Ex-Amish horse. He ended up in a kill pen. He's a sweet, sweet boy. A gaited horse. He's Kentucky mountain horse, crossed with a couple different things. We did have a DNA test done on him so we could figure out what he was. You know what? He's quitting as well. Dang it. I thought it was just Phoenix doing this, but you are doing it, and he just got his teeth done. That's not cool. I'm going to talk to my vet about that. He is not a quitter normally. So, and he just had his teeth floated, and I have their teeth done every year. So that's not normal. No, the Amish use them as cart ponies. The Amish will use the minis as cart ponies. If you're new here, or even if you're here all the time, if you can like this or leave a comment, even if you want to let me know where you're from, that would be great. I'm Anna. This is Minnesota. So we're from Minnesota. These are my horses. If you like and comment, it helps my channel to grow, and it helps get people in here. And basically every penny I make from my channel, which I'm not hardly making anything right now, but everything that I'm doing on my channel helps my horses. It helps raise awareness about kill pens, about rescue, about horses in general, and I greatly appreciate it. So if you want to click the like button, double tap, it only takes a second, and it really helps me and it helps them. And speaking of them, this is Phoenix. Phoenix is also from a kill pen. He is my newest addition here, and he is a senior draft cross. Hi, sweetheart. And he's a little camera shy, but he is a sweetheart. He's been here for over a month. He is on a very strict, not strict, but a very specific diet to help him gain weight, because he is thin and he was in poor condition. I wouldn't say he's in poor condition now. He's putting weight on, but when we first got him, you could see all of his ribs, very pronounced ribs, and his backbone and his hip bones. If you'll notice, his hip bones are very quickly disappearing. When we first got him, you could see his hip bones back here, but he is making some amazing progress. We're really proud of him. He is the only one who did not get trimmed by my farrier, and that's because he was trimmed 4 weeks ago, and the farrier said his feet look great. So he was not trimmed today, but all the rest of my horses were done with the farrier. Phoenix is definitely a popular guy around here. Very, very sweet horse. Hi, bud. Hi, sweetie. he definitely has not been dealt a fair hand. You know, he's worked most of his life, then to be underweight and in poor condition and be struggling with teeth and issues in his mouth. He definitely was not dealt a fair hand, and I'm really thankful that we got him. We just been trying to give him the best care that we can here. I need to brush you out a bit up here, buddy. Just trying to take care of him and give him good care. And, you know, I don't have my equipment yet, but I'd like to ride him eventually. But I've just been letting him settle and eat and get healthy first, and get to know me and do some groundwork with him and kind of all those things that I like to establish first before I ride a horse, and to establish a relationship. And also, a horse doesn't really focus all that well when they're hungry. So getting him fed was our #1 priority when we got him here. And now we're looking onto some other things and making sure that he can eat, because he's still having trouble with hay. This is Normie. This is Lovey. I don't know. These flies, you guys were all sprayed. You guys all had stuff on. But no, I wanted to share it. And Lovey got trimmed. I don't know if you can see how good Lovey's feet are, but look at those feet. Oh, girl. Look at how trimmed up and nice she looks up here. Yep, we used the lick for her, and she did amazing with it. So she's trimmed, he's trimmed. Everybody's trimmed except for Phoenix. But that's okay, because he wasn't long at all. He was just trimmed when he got here, about a month ago. And so his feet didn't need to be worked on. But today everybody else got trimmed. To put some things in perspective, my Farrier is amazing, but it's $50 per horse. It gets expensive. If you're... Oh, you guys. She's a little marish. She's a lot marish. So to put things into perspective, it just, you know, there's always cost if you want to help us out. Our website is bigjohnandfriends.org. And you can go on there and you can read about our rescues. I have updated pictures of our rescues. I have all their stories on there. You can donate. You can donate to a specific horse if you want to, or you can just donate in general if you want to. Every penny goes to support. Currently, most of the funds are going towards Phoenix's feed bill, because it's like $100 a week for Phoenix's food. And so that's a massive cost for us right now, because he just requires so much feed. But everything that we make goes straight to help our horses. If you want to donate, that's great. If you don't, you want to watch my videos, like and comment, you know, just supporting the channel, sending prayers and positive vibes, because these horses, like, some of them have had it pretty rough. You know, we appreciate that too. Every bit counts, and people being supportive, comments, even constructive criticism. I'll take everything. I just appreciate it. I appreciate people coming along on the journey with me, because horses are my passion. They've been my passion for a long time, but most recently kill pen horses are something that I've really honed in on. And oops, I gotta go plug the fence in, because otherwise I'm gonna have an escape artist. I need to go plug my fence in. But it's very exciting to take people on the journey with me, because it's a very emotional, at times, roller coaster of a journey with these horses. And so it is a joy to have people that come along with me, and people that get excited when I get excited, and they get worried when I get worried, and they share like my same passion for horses. I On top of having horses, I also have 4 kids, and I'm currently need to mow and clean my house and do a bunch of other stuff. But I wanted to jump on a live just to show you guys how well. I was so excited that the Farrier went good and Miss Lovey did well. Farrier day can be stressful, so I'm glad it's done. Little John's feet are by far like the biggest transformation I've seen. I'm excited because I'm going to take a picture a little later today. I'm going to show you guys. I have a picture of when he came out of the kill pen, what his feet looked like, to today, what his feet look like. My Farrier is a wonder worker. He just does such a good job. And the transformation has been incredible. Thank you. There's email. I'm reading. Looking good, Lovey. Yeah, Mary. Yeah, the hooves close-up was good. I'll share a picture on my channel. I have a horse named Phoenix. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Okay, quickly before I go, because I got partway through mowing and then got distracted because I was so excited. Guys, quickly, where are you guys from? Shout out, where is everybody from? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm just curious. We're from Minnesota. And my horses are all from Minnesota. No, most of them are actually from Wisconsin. But we're from Minnesota. We're close to Wisconsin. We're close to Iowa as well. Nebraska, Omaha area. Okay. Ooh, Nebraska. I've been through Nebraska. Very flats. Ohio. Yep. Mary. Spruce is Mary. Yes. Oh, Elizabeth. Maybe I'll have to check that out. California. Yep, I knew that one. I'm going to apologize off the bat. Danetta, I have something for you that needs to get in the mail, and I have not gotten it shipped out yet, but it is coming. I promise I have not forgotten. I just need to go to the post office badly, clearly. Indiana, very cool. Virginia, but born and raised in Oregon. Oh, I've seen pictures of Oregon. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Oregon is a place I want to visit. It's very, very, it looks so beautiful. Except for sandhills, so many farms. Okay. Hey guys, I really have to run. Oh, I'm excited. I got this bucket. I went to like a secondhand store. I'm always looking for things to enhance my life, but for cheap. So I went to a secondhand store and I saw this for $3, so I bought it. Look at this bucket. Look at this tub. Isn't this fantastic? I'm like, it holds 6 gallons of water. It's perfect for the dogs, like to set this in the shade and put their water in. Or honestly, 6 gallons, the minis. My horse is a chestnut. I love chestnuts. I'm sorry. My chestnuts are my favorite. They're all my favorite. I don't have favorites, but if I had a favorite, my chestnuts would probably be my favorite. No, yeah. Yeah, isn't it? It is a sick tub. I love this thing. Sick tub, bro. Yeah. So I'm going to fill that sucker with water when it's hot here in Minnesota and it's freaking dying. The dogs, the horses, I don't care. Even the chickens, heck. Somebody will use it. I'm always using containers like that for $3. Are you kidding me? Cheap. Okay. Now, I absolutely need to go because I have to go mow. Thanks, guys, for jumping on the lives. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you want to read about my rescues, please go on bigjohnandfriends.org. That's our website. That's where I share about what we do. Every horse has their own page, so you can read about them. You can even read about puppers. It's just everybody has a page, everybody has a thing. You guys can go on there and read about it. I'm on a live, so you'll have to wait just a minute because I can't talk to you and to these people at the same time. But I will talk to you in a matter of 3 minutes. But I have to wait to talk to you, so you're just gonna have to wait a minute. That's one of my 4 kids. They all have a page. You can donate on there. It's fantastic. Check it out. I just updated it. Everybody have a fantastically wonderful Thursday. I'm not going to be on tomorrow. Not going to be on tomorrow. We are taking our 2 oldest kids and doing something with them special, and they don't know that we're doing it. So I better not talk too loud. I will not be on a live tomorrow. I will be on the day after, you guys know. I try to sneak on, but tomorrow is a no-go. We're leaving very early in the morning. And what the? Okay. Oh, that's gas. Why is gas leaking out of here? Okay. Yeah, that's not great. I don't know why it's doing that. There shouldn't be, the cap's on tight. Okay, I'm gonna go now, guys. Have a good day. I'm gonna figure out what the heck it's leaking gas for.